It's so funny when people try to ask me to explain the movie. I never really know what to say because it's like a dark comedy and a romance and twisted and weird and dramatic all at once. And it's been a lot of fun to kind of be a part of it and play like the lesser, this innocent girl that kind of gets thrown into all of it. It's fun.
And it's a pretty edgy character for you.
Not necessarily the character itself. I think the situations and the movie itself is definitely edgy and different than anything I've done, which has kind of been my pattern this year. I guess I've done movies that are going to throw people off a little bit, which is fun. So, but I've been able to stay a little safe, go out of my comfort zone a little bit. Yesterday I was shooting a scene with a bunch of topless strippers, which was interesting. So I just kind of look around and go, all right, this is where I'm at right now. This will be fun. So it's been good, though. Everybody's great, and it's interesting, and I'm having fun.
You actually have a love scene in this film, though. Is that the first time you're going to be doing a love scene on camera?
No, I guess I have had love interests before, but this is on a completely different level. It's really fun to kind of watch from the beginning their characters grow, and it is more of a romance that I've ever done before, but I've had little romances. This is the most intense one, which is nice.
This is more grown-up romance?
Not too grown-up. It's just sweet that you can see their connection and the arc that they go through and how much he really, really loves Nina. It's really sweet. So I definitely can relate to that. It's sweet.
Sitting here with you and talking to you, you seem so well-adjusted. You're so together.
Oh, thanks.
You know,
So
you're 20, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're so together. You're so well-adjusted. You're smart. You're pretty, the whole thing. You grew up in the spotlight, and there's so many other kids today that are your age that have done the same that haven't managed to be as well-adjusted and as well-spoken as you are. What do you think the secret is?
I don't think there's a secret. I just don't think that people realize how hard it is. I mean, you're always doing something wrong. You know, I have a great family. I have a wonderful mom. I have great friends that keep me grounded that I've had for years. And I think that's where it starts, is a support system, but it's so easy to get caught up in this. I'm never right. If I read everything online about myself, it would just put me into a state of depression, which I've done before, but it's not worth it, because eventually you just have to realize that you have to do everything for yourself and not for everybody else. And that's just been the hardest lesson that I'm still learning, because no matter what I do, no matter what I say, it will never be right. So. Well,
because you're always in the press.
Yeah.
Your relationship is always in the press.
Yeah, everything.
You and your boyfriend,
yeah.
Or if you're together, or maybe you're not together.
Yeah, it's just, that's the stuff that you really have to try not to pay attention to, and that's what I've been doing this year, which has been great. It's all different stuff that I'm sure will be scrutinized, but I'm proud of it. I do everything for my fans. I do my clothing line, my fragrance, my TV show, my music. Everything is based on them, what they're gonna love, and their opinion means everything to me. But this year I took a break from music. I took a break from everything, really, to just focus on acting, so that it was more for me and the creative side of it, stuff that I, like I said, never done before and that I'd be uncomfortable doing, which would push me. So I guess this year was supposed to be more discreet than it actually was. When I signed up to do Spring Breakers, it was I didn't think anybody would really hear about it, and everybody kind of did hear about it, but it's fine. Everything happens for a reason. I think that some of the movies, maybe my younger fans won't be able to see, but I'm still going to remain doing my music and other things that they can enjoy.